What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new to me or new to my page or new to YouTube, which I highly doubt, my name is Tyler Egan. I am a NASM certified personal trainer. Today I want to talk about the only exercise that you need to get yourself through quarantine. Now, I'm exaggerating. This isn't the only exercise. It's not the only thing you should be doing, but it's one hell of an exercise and I think you could really benefit from it. What we have here is the Bulgarian split squat and press. Now, this exercise is going to do a lot. You can do this in a bunch of different ways, and I will show some different ways in the video, but I want to talk about why this exercise is so beneficial. What it does is challenge your stabilizer muscles in your hips for both legs, whichever leg you're working. By adding the press in there, it challenges them even more, and it challenges your shoulder stabilizer muscles. Not to mention, by doing all of this, you're challenging your core like crazy because you're working one leg and pressing with the opposite arm. So your core is going to need to be engaged like crazy. You're also going to get a really good stretch in your hip flexors by elevating your leg behind you. You see, a lot of people who sit down frequently throughout the day, myself included, our hip flexors tend to get extremely tight, which can lead to a lot of back problems, hip problems, and a bunch of other things that, trust me, you don't want to deal with. So getting that stretch on the hip flexors is actually extremely important. The first variation we have is a standard split squat on the ground, no foot elevation. This will make it easier on your hip stabilizer muscles as you work on them. And if this is still a challenge, go ahead and grab a chair to hold on to with your opposite arm, the opposite arm of which you're working. This should make it a lot easier for you to balance. That way you can perform the exercise and still get plenty out of it. There's nothing wrong with doing this variation. Once you feel comfortable with a standard split squat and you're ready to start Bulgarian split squats, you can do the same thing that you did in the first exercise, where if it's hard to balance yourself, but you still want to try the exercise out, just grab a chair like I'm doing here and hold on to it while you press the weight. Now, you don't have to wait until you hit the bottom of the split squat to press the weight. I'm doing this because, as you can see here, when I go to press up, I actually hit the ceiling of my basement. But don't be afraid to throw the press in at the end of the squatting motion so you can get more of an explosive movement out of it. You know, if you hit the bottom of that split squat with the weight on your shoulder still, and then squat up as you're pressing, it's going to generate a lot more power, which can be great for athletes. If you guys found this video useful, I'd appreciate it if you can hit the like button. If you want to see more of this, subscribe, leave a comment on what you want to see more of. If you try this exercise out and you like it, please feel free to reach out to me because I didn't come up with the exercise. I'm sure somebody invented it before me, but I realized this would be a really good exercise to incorporate into my full body routines, and it's very taxing on the body in a very good way. Again, like, comment, subscribe, all that call to action crap. Let me know if there's more you'd like to see, and thank you so much for watching my video. Peace. And don't be afraid to reach out to me elsewhere. Here's my Instagram, my podcast, where you can reach me on TikTok, Facebook, and every other platform I can think of.